here, teaching you the mindset of high achievers. Do what you need to be able to do. You might not be able to do it yet, but that's not an excuse to push it off. When you're building a business, when you're changing things in your personal life, when your health needs different things than what you've been doing before, it's time perhaps to dig into your mindset. And the mindset of high achievers is that you really do begin to do, even as you learn. It's something that goes in parallel, like the tracks on a railroad. You can do at the same time as you become able to do. That's what I'm doing right here and right now. I'm looking at you, but I'm not really able to. But here I am doing it. I'm talking from the heart. It's not where I'm at yet, but you know what? I'm doing it anyway. And I'm therefore believing that I'm going to become able to do it. And once I'm able to do it, I'm going to become good at it. And then I'll be able to help people. And that's the key, helping people. See, when you want to do something, the first part may be for you to visualize it. To visualize yourself having the experience of being and doing and having what it is that you want to be able to get done. But you know what? You can't do that in the beginning because you've not done it before if it's the first time, right? And even if you've done it once or twice or 3 times, until you've done something hundreds of times, it's not that easy to do, is it? I mean, when a baby learns to walk, that poor baby, if the baby gave up after just 3 tries, would never be walking. So think in terms of the baby. Encourage yourself, like the people around a baby do, in terms of being able to gain the ability to walk. Whatever it is you want to learn to do, you probably can break it into smaller steps. So do the smallest part you can imagine, and maybe even take that small part and make it even a little bit smaller. So, for example, if you need to learn to give talks, YouTube is a great way. You can make short little talks that are tips that can help someone. And that is the critical part. You need to help someone, even if it's just one person, because that's what gets you the ability to jump from, not having a skill to having a little bit of a skill. It's the helping someone, and it's the feedback from the person, but it's also the excitement of seeing that what you've done has actually made a difference for someone, because that gives you the encouragement you need to dig in and get a little tiny bit better the next time you do it when you're helping someone else. So adjust and learn and repeat. Repetition is critical. The mindset of high achievers, to do what you need to be able to do, has to have a lot of repetition, just like that baby learning to walk and then eventually learning to climb stairs and run and all kinds of things. You can do a lot, but you can't do all of it right away, because you have to do it that first time, that second time, that third time, the first 30 times, the first 100 times, the first 300 times. Yes, it's repetitive. That's the whole point. Do what you need to do in order to be able to do what you really want to do long term, what you're visualizing. It really matters. My website is slowselfimprovement.com, and I'm talking today about the mindset of high achievers, to do what you need to be able to do, because I know you can do it, and you can start right now with something small. Thanks for listening. Cynthia Ann Leighton, signing out.